Hello out there, casual fanatics. Jeremy here for the final vlog for casual mode of 2015. Yes, we are coming in on the closing stretch, and we have dropped down in subscribers. We are not anywhere near 133, because apparently I scared people off with incredibly long videos. To those people, I can only say, I'm sorry. I tried. I don't know when to shut up, okay? Anyway, yeah, we did have a little bit of slip in subscribers there, but you know, I'm not too broken up about it because this is my passion project to go alongside my day job, so it doesn't make me angry in the least. For those of you who have stuck it out from February up until now, and those of you who have come in the recent months, thank you so much for being a part of casual mode and becoming casual fanatics. Sorry for that rumbling noise in the background. It's space heater that I've got going to just make it just a little bit warmer. It's not like super chilly today, but I'm a very cold-natured person because I don't have much in the way of natural insulation. So that's why I keep a space heater around. Anyway, like I said, this is going to be the last vlog of 2015. 2016, of course, we're still going to try and keep trucking along. I'm not going to be able to get to go to Magfest, unfortunately, and the reason for that is because moving took a lot more out of my bank account than I had hoped. It ended up just being ever so slightly more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And so I won't go into the details of that, but there was actually a little bit of a money scare at one point. And my savings went. So, as much as I would like to be able to say I will be at Magfest, unfortunately it's not gonna happen. Not in 2016. I apologize to anyone who might have been looking forward to meeting me there, all two of you, but it just, things looked great until the worst possible moments. So, it happens. We do have one more video left in 2015, and that is going to be the end of the Tokusatsu Heroes. I have it built, I have transferred it into Beyond Tabletop, and I'm going to be experimenting with a different recording process for the video and the sound to try and get higher quality. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and record the video portion of it, the on-camera portion of it, here on my camera, and then overlay it onto the OBS recording of my screen, and then record the sound in Audacity and try and sync it up that way. It's gonna be kind of interesting, but I think we can do it. I've done some tests on at least the synchronizing part, and it is capable with the technology that I have right now, which is really great because that means better, higher quality content, or at least prettier looking crap. Anyway, again, for those of you who have been here from February up until now, and for those of you who have come in more recent months, I can't thank you enough for being a part of this. We're not the biggest or fastest growing channel on YouTube, but we're here, we're still alive, and as you've been seeing, even in times when I can't get, the usual big things out like a Pokemon Fan Theories, I always try and put out something. To that end, I'd like to redirect your attention back to, first, of course, the Fun 5e build special that I did for Star Wars. An hour and a half long. That, yes, I know, long video. It's worth it. And, of course, after that, Robert and I went to see Star Wars The Force Awakens. Thanks again, Steph. And We shot a vlog on that. Of course, we didn't talk about everything there. There were a few things that in retrospect I forgot to mention. But that was also pretty thorough, an hour long. And then most recently, I unboxed the Pathfinder Beginner's Box. And that one definitely needs a little more love because I put that up just this past Wednesday. And I want to direct your attention to that. The links to all three of those videos will be down in the description. I promise you, they're going to be there. So, yeah, go and watch those. As for things I have planned for 2016, Fun 5e Builds is basically going to be transitioning into a new phase of its development. This first one is basically kind of the opening phase, where I kind of wanted to get across what I'm trying to do and what my philosophies on gaming are and my style when it comes to building characters. So this has been kind of the setup phase. Beginning in 2016 is where things are really going to get interesting because, of course, the second week in 2016, the first 3d6 random of the new year will be the first Fun 5e builds. I do have an idea of the next Pokemon fan theories I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and get that out on schedule for the first week in January. Since those take more research and editing to do, I may scale those back to once a month and then try and fill the spot that would normally possess the second Pokemon fan theory of the month with something else. We're still experimenting with things, admittedly. But we've gotten into a good rhythm of what we're doing now. And honestly, that makes me happier than anything else. So, who knows? Maybe 2016 will be the year when casual makes a comeback. Who knows? I mean, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary. And for something that I have been involved with to last a full year is an amazing thing. To some people, you might think 1 year, that's nothing. Because, there are other people, more important, bigger YouTubers that have been around for, 5, 7, 10 years. And that is phenomenal in and of itself, especially on the internet in this day and age where attention spans are so, well, let's call a spade a spade. Attention spans are fleeting, okay? No one knows that better than me, okay? But, sorry, I was trying to see if anyone was messaging me on Skype. And, to be around those years is amazing. To be around 1 year is no slouch either. And we're coming up on 1 year of near continuous doing stuff. And, while we may not necessarily do something like a special casual mode podcast episode to celebrate, I'm going to try and figure something out special. And I'm going to try and put it out during our anniversary weekend. Because here's the thing. While I'm not going to Magfest, I've already put in for that time off. I'm going to have that week off, and I'm pretty much not going to have anything better to do anyway. So I'm going to try and come up with something fantastic for that. What it is exactly, I don't know. We've still got a couple of months yet, so you'll find out more once as I start conceptualizing what it's going to be. In the meantime, again, we've been around for 10 months. And 10 months for something that I'm involved with is just fantastic. This is the longest running thing that I have ever been a part of in my entire life, with the exception possibly of the Mythbusters fan club that I was a part of there, because I was a part of there for good several years. But just stuff that is spearheaded by me this is the longest running thing. And honestly, I'm shocked. I'm still trying to get past. I'm still trying to get over the fact that we got to 100 subs in the first place. Because I can't believe that anything I did even attracts a minuscule amount of attention on the internet, let alone 100 freaking people. So, um, yeah, personally, work is going well. I am going to be putting in some overtime in the next 2 weeks, so that's going to make things a little freaky here over the next 2 weeks, putting in quite a bit of overtime at work. But I'm going to find some way to make things work, and I'm going to do my darndest to give you what I promise. So, from the Casual Mode family to all of you out there, with very special thanks to, to my little brother David, who started Casual Mode with me, to Brink Babe for getting me to work with OBS, and for all the people who have encouraged and enabled and inspired me, and especially for those of you, the casual fanatics who watch this, who keep an eye on this channel and follow me, and even, give little comments of encouragement. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because of you guys, what could have turned out to be one of the most horrible years in my life has, at least in the last 6 months, been pretty darn cool. And my luck has turned in ways that I couldn't imagine. It's still difficult, because, of course, things are tighter than I expected here with the apartment. But, I'd rather it be tight, but making it, than not even really be making it at all. I mean, I've accomplished so much that I wanted to do. My YouTube channel is 100 subscribers. The Star Wars special and the vlog got more views than any video that I've done in the current iteration of Casual Mode. And my personal life, for once, is pretty good. I mean, I don't have much in the way of complaints in my life anymore. I think Joe Walsh said it best. Life's been good to me so far. And I hope it'll be good to all of you as well. So, give me a second here. Oops, sorry. By the way, this will be the last of the vlogs that I do like this. If I ever do a vlog again, it's not going to be handheld style. I'm going to try to at least perch it on top of my camera or use OBS or something, but here's the 2015. Proof that sometimes hidden underneath the shit, there can be a nugget of gold. And here's to 2016. Here's hoping we find more gold. Right. One more Fun 5e bills for 2015, and then until 2016. Keep it casual, y'all.